Take a look at that device. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's do everything the way
The teams within the triad, change, incident, and problem, all work closely together on a daily basis, and certainly within the moment for any particular thing that might be happening.
The triad's a huge part of our operational success here at Rackspace. Certainly, we never want to have an incident, but when you're dealing with 24/7, 365 infrastructure, issues are going to occur. And when they do, we certainly want to track that accordingly.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on in this organization is our operational discipline. We believe that our customers rely on it, they depend on that discipline. And that discipline is what creates the consistent experience that our customers get from us.
Operational discipline is looking at the policies, the processes, and the procedures that we are involved with and constantly monitoring and improving them to make sure that we are aligning with the business needs. There are several different types of change management. What we deal with is really more on the technical aspect of changes. Anytime a change is happening to a production environment that has the potential to impact 2 or more customers, it has to follow the change management process as defined here within Rackspace. The change request starts off with an individual making a request for a change. Once that request has been made, it is then transferred over to a change sponsor to make the correct assessment on that change. It then moves on, if necessary, to the change board to then review and provide additional guidance based on their experience on previous maintenances that have come before the board. There's various reasons as to why something would go to the board. Now, typically we align based off of RPN. The RPN score hits 65 or above. It's an automatic, we're going to take this to the board.
An incident's any event that affects multiple rackers, multiple customers, or both. It could be a tool that breaks, a service or product that fails to deliver as customers would expect. The incident management team, their role in an incident is to coordinate and communicate. So coordinate response, with the various technical teams and the support teams that may be involved in a particular situation, and also communicate, not only out externally to customers as it may be appropriate, but also internally to rackers to make sure there is proper awareness of a situation that's going on. We use ServiceNow to document incidents internally within the IM team, and we use that tool to communicate incidents out to rackers via what's popularly known as the IM blog.
So in problem management, we talk a lot about ownership on many levels. We want the teams that have either been involved in the incident or have created the incident to really own their part in it. And so problem sponsors, which are directors and above, will typically own the RCA, make sure that it gets conducted, and make sure that action item owners are assigned to get these things taken care of.
So when a problem occurs, whether that's an incident, maintenance that was not prepped properly, or an issue with a technical equipment, rackers have this root cause analysis methodology to take them through a deep dive investigation in which technical issues are uncovered, escalation and communication issues are uncovered, monitoring issues are uncovered, and there are a lot of brainstorming tools as a part of that process to come up with these ideas and come up with good actions. I hate to be in an RCA and hear an action that says, have a meeting about a thing. I want my RCA action items as much as possible to be things that are achievable and that move the needle forward.
From a customer perspective, many times, right, customers, when they come in and see how we do it, the rigorous processes that we use, our Triad program in general, we are able to close that account each and every time. They really appreciate the operational rigor that we bring to everything that we do.